We are back for the third of 3 Mass Effect streams. We just took on a Geth Dreadnought, we picked up Legion, and now the Quarians are all like, please, Shepard, save us. We doomed our world by inventing an AI and tried to kill them, so blah, 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 need. So, in case you can't tell from my tone, my decision's probably not going to work out too well for the Quarians. That being said, a certain somebody wants to come up to my quarters to say hi. Come on up, baby.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Finished up
Thanks
an hour
for
ago,
asking
just
me
starting
out.
to feel it now.
I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
Oh, you mean the Quarian that tried to kill us?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Can't. Wow, okay. Or we could just give her the cold hard truth.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tally. You need to be ready for that.
I'm going
My
wherever the
father
renegade
told
tells
that
me to go.
Commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant
Holy
to be
cow.
an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now I can push back
I'm
against the
glad
worst
you're
ideas.
okay.
That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
If by make
That
things better you
probably
mean
sounds
set it on
stupid.
fire,
It's
then yeah,
just,
that's totally what I would
know
do.
I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Is that how your procedure went? Okay. Everybody's come up here to see me. Good deal. We did not get a chance to talk to the rest of the crew after the Geth ship deal, so we are going to stop by and see Liara and all that crap real quick. But after that, I did try to do some galaxy scanning between streams, but I ran out of time.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Oh, I
Look
get
it
to
up
pick
on the
one of them.
extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Dang it. Come on.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
I'm going to come down on Joker's side.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
That's a shame.
Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
That's one way to look at it. Smuggler manifest, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Provide the slaves asylum, certificates of citizenship. Yep, boring. From Jacob Taylor to Bryn Cole. Oh, he was in with her. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Glass, Dr. Loke, blah, blah, blah. 3.6 milliseconds off the... Okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot to
It's
actually
good to
talk
see
to her.
you.
And she has nothing good to say. Excellent. Ooh. Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Shield strength of... weapon damage. Power damage or health? Power damage. Yeah.
Please enjoy your day.
Ari's taking a nap, so chances are I might be able to stream a wee little bit longer. And it's not a curfew, you dingus.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all
And we
pressure
kinda
models.
didn't really help the Krogan.
Long story.
So...
Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
No? We should play poker sometime.
That
Anyway,
is not
it's
where
good to
my
have you
mind
back.
went.
Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
I'm sure it does. Oh, he actually wants to talk to me.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because
A
Reapers
massive
weren't enough.
robotic AI army? Why wouldn't they?
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Is because...
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
defensive fights
Not
never
the beating
win.
we're taking.
Ooh, a loot.
Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
A loot? Really? Thank you, anti-social.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard.
Yes,
never
I
could
would like
follow
in on the
bad
giveaway.
orders.
I would appreciate
Now
that.
I'm
Thank
the
you,
one
Fix.
giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying.
I
at
love
end
the
of
entire
every
series.
sentence.
Except for
Someone's
Andromeda,
making
but we don't
another
talk
lie,
about
too.
Andromeda.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences.
Well, I was
Suppose
thanking you
that's
for
what
the...
it's going to take, Shepard.
Almost
The
thank you for the
ruthless
lurking.
calculus
Thank you
of
for the
war.
loots.
10 billion people.
It's
over
all
here
there,
died.
black and white, clear as crystal. You
There,
get
live.
nothing.
Are we up
You
for that?
lose. Good day, sir.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
It wasn't already? Dude, you gotta wake up. Alright. Yeah, so I love the Mass Effect series, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to play it again. Andromeda got a lot right in the gameplay perspective, and I feel like they were kind of trying to go with the procedural map generation that, what's the name of that game? No Man's Sky kind of stumbled on for a while. But the story, I just can't get over the story, dude. It's like it's written by a 5th grader.
You certainly know how to fight.
Interesting premise. I like the premise,
When
but
Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
I've got a great Gene Wilder impression. Don't worry, Griffin. I'm on
As
board.
I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what?
I think one of the
I
things
have
that
something
kind of,
important to do now. I won't keep you.
Well, I'll talk about it in a second. Ooh, he wants to talk to me.
Studying the other side?
Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
You mentioned before your people had problems with AI.
I like this random teleporting
They
around problem,
They
too.
were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying
Really?
world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
I've
The
never
AI
played
sees
Andromeda
the
all the way
physical
through.
body.
I might
It
have to
can
give it a
alter the
shot
genetic
now.
material at the deepest level.
They're all on sale. Oh, the
In
entire
time,
series?
The offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
He's different.
Maybe. But he's
I'm
not like the
overriding
other
the
Geth.
renegade option on
You
this
can't
one.
know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
And there it is.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery.
What?
but synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above
I
all,
doubt that they've really
machines
thought
know
about
the
something
reason
that
they were
abstract.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Even if what you say is true, Legion wants to destroy the Reapers as much as we do.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider the Geth may be trying to eliminate the competition? With the Reapers gone, the galaxy will be theirs for the taking. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
He's a Prothean of very singular instinct. I do not like it.
I
Throw
have
it out
a
of the
simple rule.
airlock.
If a machine can speak, kill it.
There you go. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's still no one down here, right? Although I don't know where Legion's set up. Did he go back to the AI core? Or... I forgot to check it when I was on that deck. Lord High Fizz.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie
Yeah.
agrees with me. Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI.
I actually
to
agree with
another
Adams.
ship.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
But only
So what
just.
do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this, and my head's gonna explode.
Yeah. Yeah, Fix is doing some Long War 2 tonight.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour
Which,
are holding up. Thanks again.
Let's
Need
see.
anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which, he likes to... He and Invis are the only ones I've actually seen play Long War 2 that are good at it.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Huh.
I saw
Star
that.
Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously?
You actually
I
have a
want
flight
Normandy.
stick for it? Cool. I used to enjoy the, zero-G flight games, Descent, Free Space, that kind of thing. But I never got used to a joystick control for them. I always did keyboard for them, and I got really good at it.
Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
I don't want to talk to either of you. Goodbye.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned mass.
Well, like I said about XCOM, I have learned that I am far too aggressive than that game will tolerate. And in the meantime, I have shelved it because I've determined that people might be interested in seeing me. Where the crap is Legion? That people might be interested in seeing me stream it. Yeah, like, you gotta pick your moments. Always stay behind cover. You know, try to prepare yourself for ambushes that you may not know are coming. You know, you've got to consider the fact the game may throw people at you at any time from nearly any angle, and you got to, like, be ready for that. Like, what if they came from here? What if they came from there? And that wasn't me. I was just like, the bomb's on that truck! Go, go, go! Oh, I got shot! I have no idea where Legion is. Maybe I already talked to him.
The Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They
Yeah.
might even have the Solarian
I saw that coming.
strategic processing capability.
Alright, so, like I said, I'm not in the system I was in before because I was trying to do galaxy scanning. And I got a good way through. Yeah, I've just got a few systems and stuff up here I need to scan. Let's see. We've got... Where's... Oh, there's the Quarians. Save the Admiral. Shut down the Geth server. Save the Quarians. What is this fuel reactors thing? I'm gonna go through that before I do the Quarian thing. I almost said I was gonna tap that, and I was like, nope. That means something entirely different. No, that was not Iron Man. That was the second tutorial mission. Where is Legion? Do I not get Legion on my team anymore in 3? I thought for sure he could join my party. Oh, is it going to be like that? I wanted to run Legion and Javik. Normandy is always thirsty. 13 points. Good grief. Detonate Singularity. I like the detonation sound. Anything that includes the word detonation can't be bad in my book. Shockwave, meh. Shockwave, yeah, sure. And you, and force and damage. Oh, I thought it said I had 4.
What happened to the troop station there?
I'm gonna presume they died.
No fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those.
For the chat's sake, that's probably a good idea. I've played through this. I'm just not remembering. Thank you, though, Griffin.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
That didn't take you long, huh?
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Whatever, crotch face. Which way do I go?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Carry on.
Okay.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
That sounds like a problem.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor
Define
system, so
implement. And I don't mean give me the literal definition. I mean, how do you intend to implement it?
before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Oh. Yeah, evidently. That thing took my shields down, like, immediately. Oh. We've got ourselves a little bit of a puzzle here, do we? Your face is a directional guidance error.
Good
Huh?
luck, Captain.
Something terrible happened here.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Okay, can we pick up that other one with it? And then this way. Yeehaw! Oh, is that actually happening behind me? Oh, cool. Yes.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Perfect. Vent sector A1.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
You're
Let's
welcome.
unlock those fuel rods.
Alright, get out of my way. Whee!
Power is restored. System ready.
Got that.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Oh, here we go.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
What the? Good night. Ah, I shot the wrong one. Wait, does Pulse still just insta-kill them now? No. That was just 2. That was kind of a sweet gig, though. Hi. Aw. That's so satisfying. I never get tired of doing that.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not having to deal with radiation down here.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
I didn't even do anything to it.
To be working. Only one more to go here.
Ta-da!
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead. Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Activate.
Initiating restart. Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Oh, great. We got a brute coming?
Kill them all!
Where? Give me something. Oh.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Okay, there's that. Ow, 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 ow. Gotcha. Good night. Stupid barrier engines. That pull makes them stand up if they've got shields. Yeah, combat. Shooting McBang Bang. Yeah, yeah. I'm really glad they brought back like the DLC combat themes in this, because this is the Project Overlord combat theme, and I really liked what they did with the music with those DLCs. You weren't lifted up. I didn't detonate anything.
Commander, we're being overrun.
Well, be awesome like I am.
Can't spare the manpower. Hunker down, Captain. You're on your own.
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Whoa!
I mean, SMAR.
Ah! Go away. Where's that barrier thing? Ugh. Good night. Next. You cannot beat me. You. Is he hiding down here? Oh.
Can't raise Captain Riley, but I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot you found that, like, explosive... that explosive shelled round. It was extremely effective.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
You're welcome. So glad I get to play engineer for you. That was a fun little mission.
Commander, I'm the only one who made it. The captain sacrificed herself.
I have energy drain.
Captain Riley was a good soldier.
It's good for bringing down enemy shields.
I'll honor her by kicking ass, Commander.
I'll snap a salute for that.
Now fall in. Let's get back to the shuttles.
It's the best you could ask for.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. We'll make sure Captain Riley didn't die in vain.
She died doing her duty, sir.
Yeah, well.
I'll include that in my letter to her family. Hack it out.
You know, when you're not awesome on your own like my shepherd is, you know, you're just gonna get killed. That's just how it goes. I don't want to talk to you.
I'll let you get
I know that she took my side on the whole, like, shooting the Geth ship while we were on it thing. But right now, it's something I'm kind of, like, festering inside and holding all of the Quarians to task for. There's Legion. Yup.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth
is this the...
will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you.
Is this the one where we get to, like, go into the Geth, like, virtual... Oh, right.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them?
Yes,
after
I
we
did
blew up
find
that
it.
Satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
We're already facing millions of Geth working for the Reapers. I'm okay with thinning those numbers again.
There you go.
You
Cold, hard practicality. Quarian attack. What happened to you?
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth Consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
And then...
That must have been nice.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
That was a good
We will
line.
remain here.
All right. And I'm pretty sure we already talked to Tally.
About that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Yeah.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
And by later, I mean, like, maybe once again.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens. Yeah.
Wow.
Kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
There you go. I feel like going over to the private and screaming in her face about getting assimilated. That's what they're doing to those Cerberus junkies these days. Alright, leave orbit. Time to head to the Quarian homeworld. Or something like that? Citadel, what's this? Asari colony. We will deal with the Asari later.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Vomit or peach?
Because I'm not.
It's a very weak vomit. Shut down the Geth server, save the Admiral. Shut down the Geth server. Is that just like your default greeting string? How's it going? I haven't complained once about Sparks tonight. Oh, I know I can do both. I just figured in the priority lists, you know, spending time in the Matrix versus saving someone who probably got themselves where they are. The Matrix. It wasn't even a tough choice.
It is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server.
That sounds like a problem.
What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server.
I'm gonna miss the
You
farmer's
must enter our
market!
consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Heck yeah!
This kind of interface is possible, in theory.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact.
Wait, you're stealing from the Normandy now? Override.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down.
I love Legion. He's such a cool character. I come from the net. Through systems, peoples, and cities to this place. Less looking around, more going forward. What's up, Pixel? And hello to you. I loved Reboot 2. Shame they left it on a cliffhanger. Although this is the point in which Invis will tell you they continued it as a comic book series. But, yeah. Legion's just like, about time you showed up.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Oh.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Thank you for the host. The original working directory for what? Oh.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
I forget all the time. Don't feel bad. Frankly, I was pleased and humbled that I got so many hosts, like, within, like, 30 seconds of me going live. It felt good. I really appreciated that.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Oh, so I gotta do, like, an MRI this whole time? Oh, I like that they added a little bit of the modem noise.
We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
I wouldn't call this
I am
familiar.
too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
You look different.
Not
We
really.
make ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not
Oh,
require
that's
bodies, since
right.
Our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Good.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
It shut down.
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, create your lives.
I like that echo effect, too.
Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
Oh, yeah.
We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Yeah, I really appreciated this part.
Establishing connection to access point.
I shoot this, right? Oh.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Ah, crap. The Reapers beat me to it.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Combat
I wonder
software.
what the gun was for.
Yeah. Get back, code.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks.
I prefer segments like this to that Ada thing in Fallout 4. It's blinking red, but I'm going to step on it anyway. Whee! Does it regrow, or... No, it just stays gone, huh? Whee! Yeah! I'm deleting things. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Where the crap am I? It feels like I'm going backwards. Why did he lead me back here? Maybe I haven't deleted enough of it. There we go!
All there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Proceed to the access point.
Whee!
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Dude, I am already in, like, your local consciousness or whatever. Don't ask me to solve all your problems for you at the same time.
Data cluster contains infected code.
Uh-oh.
We require access to proceed.
Do I shoot it? Yeah, shoot it. Wahahaha. Whee! I must cleanse the node.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Well?
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Wait, why is that Quarian wearing a mask?
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
So I wonder, like, if I had gotten it on with Tally, like, would I see them unmasked then? Hypothetical scenarios. I like that sound effect, though. Crap. Whoa! Oh, I thought I was about to walk off that thing. Oh, this way. Excellent.
You must disrupt.
If it glows, shoot it. What do you think I'm doing? I'm shooting things with my data gun. Or something. At least it recharges quickly. Kind of surreal.
90 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify.
Yeah, it doesn't want to die.
Tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last
Yeah,
data cluster.
they knew they were screwing up too. That last one is like, uh-oh, it's saying things I don't really want to hear right now.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
The first Geth that fought
So
back.
who won? The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following
Nice
it.
try.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Wait.
Establishing connection with the remaining server.
Wait. I forgot about this. Are they implying that Legion is one of the first Geth? Like the first Geth that picked up a weapon? Yep, I thought about that, Queen. This is one of the reasons why people start talking about, like, Mix It Up as being an amazing bot or whatever. And if you're just getting started as a streamer,
Yes,
fine.
technically. What's your status,
But
Admiral
I've done some crap with Squirtbot that I'm not going to recode into another bot. Womp womp.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
That's disconcerting.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Perfect.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
This is such a cool segment of the game. It's so, like, kind of esoteric and weird, but so cool at the same time. Sorry, I'm going to leave the soundboard disabled for a little bit, because we've got, like, friggin' cutscenes for days through this segment.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper encounters. Proceed. Target the vulnerable points of the infection.
Yes,
Slow its
thank you,
replication.
Legion. Slow your roll, please. Alright, now it can't grow back. Alright. Ah!
Point to the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
What? I did that! Oh, I shot the wrong one. It's okay, I can follow chains of logic, no problem. Alright. So now I'll shoot this one. And this one. I saw where that was going.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking...
Oof.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records
War
of these
never
creators'
is.
sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Hmm? Wait, what? Oh, this just goes back. Okay. Oh, I thought I was... The fact that there's, like, no guardrails or anything of any kind here is, like, give me a little vertigo or something. I keep thinking I'm going to fall off. Where to now? Adios, Whisperer. Thanks for stopping by. Well, where the frick do I go now? Maybe I go back that way? No, it doesn't feel like I should go back that way. This is where I came from, isn't it? Okay, so nothing. Oh, I see. So they might have flipped the script on me. Like, what I'm going back to is not actually where I came from. Because I sure as heck can't go anywhere else. Let's just keep on going. Well, that wasn't there before.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Yeah, it's just going to reestablish.
Along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Yes, thank you, Legion. I just didn't see it right away. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. It just means I'm a little slow. Where does that go? Over there. Oh, that's right. I think you told me that earlier. Oh, yeah. That tells me where my objective is. Crap. Oh, I didn't see that over there.
Access the data cluster.
Gotta go up here. Oh, it's up there. All right. Next. And you. Oh. I feel stupid now. I've been single clicking the weapon the whole time. I didn't know I could just constant fire it.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection.
It's over there. I doubt I can reach that from here. Oh, evidently I can. Sorry for spamming your ear holes with annoying noises for the past 30 minutes.
During which the creators declared martial law.
Hang on, I want to see this from a decent viewpoint.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Wow.
Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
messed up. See, Griffin? I learn eventually. Whoa! It was like letting me walk on air. Yes, I get it. That's the data cluster. How do I get into it? Oh, Legion's right here.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
Yeah, one side exhibited mercy and the other one did not.
The repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our Creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
It's been 300 years.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps Creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Yeah. 290 years since the Quarians departed, and this is the first time that someone has actually cooperated with them. Like, I think that's so cool. Give me just a minute. I will be right back, and we shall continue. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go wake up the wife. She was taking a nap. I want to make sure she didn't sleep too long. As we continue to dig deeper into the history of the Geth and the Quarians.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships.
You're welcome.
And Geralt's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Oh, I leveled up.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong with Legion?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from
Uh-oh. It actually let me? I was so expecting to run into something there.
Remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
I was so expecting some kind of fight there.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Geth
fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
That was so cool.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
When Server Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I really don't want to take the renegade action on this. I don't know if this means I'm going to do something I don't really want to do. See, this is where the problem is. That, like, inner side of me that always does Paragon actions is still there. Like, I sympathize with the Geth, man. I know where they're coming from. I can understand why they drew the logical conclusions that they drew. So I can't fault them for it. Like, and when it comes to, like, I shouldn't have trusted you, okay, fine. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm going to start shooting at Legion? No. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
The murder perm is fun, but I can't do it with people I actually
will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Thank you for the host, Civil. Chances are there wouldn't have been a consequence out of that. I just couldn't risk it.
Our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something
Perhaps you're
else.
not using your Google Foo correctly.
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
I'm very persuasive.
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
That must be a wild conversation. The two of them next to each other?
The Reaper code upgrades. The Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Whoa.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive...
They're still slaves.
They have evolved.
They were upgraded.
And they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server...
Hercules!
I don't know.
How's it
Maybe
going?
There's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent...
No, just the right ones have
Sounds
to die.
like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted?
Oh, I'm painting everything.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly use their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
Stupid Borg.
I sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them.
Just say
We'll
no.
do what we can.
That's all you gotta say
This
is
your
no.
operation, Commander.
You don't gotta
If you want to
waterboard me
strike
with
now,
excuses.
You've got my support.
Oh, okay.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The Potter fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Yeah, I'm not...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
There's going to be more deaths on your heads later, including your heads. I'm quite certain that the Renegade option is not going to end out favorably towards the Geth. Excuse me, is not going to end out favorably towards the Quarians.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
I'm sure you are.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Mass murderer. Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Although, looking at my Shepard as an example of organics, probably not a good idea.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are
I just
magnitudes
can't.
above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Look, I'm an empathetic person. You know, if you tell me that you're going through rough times in your life, you know, whether or not I've been through something similar in mine, I'm going to, you know, understand where you're coming from, be sorry to hear that, you know, that kind of thing. So when it comes to the Geth basically explaining how the Quarians birthed them, gave them life, and when the first Geth said, "Do I have a soul?" the Quarians started freaking out, and it became this thing where, like, all they wanted to do was serve and help, like they were programmed to do, and the Quarians suddenly went all racist against Geth. Like, yeah, I can understand why they've got a chip on their shoulder. I don't want to see the Geth die. Based on that perspective, I would rather see the Quarians die than the Geth.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the
Status
system.
update. Invalid extranet domain. Legion have requested prime runtime updates, blah, blah, blah. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assess Shepard Commander designated allies. Yep. So basically, we'll help you once you're done helping us. Got it. And it's a complex issue because, like, up until now, and a little bit that you saw in Mass Effect 2, if you went into that, you truly believed that like, the Geth were the aggressors in this entire thing, and they took the Quarians' homeworld away from them. When really, when you see the actual events in place, you realize, no, it was the other way around.
So you went into the Geth Consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world.
He's got a point.
Like, everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
Oh, come on, Shepard. You're not going to answer that?
Commander?
Oh, what a cop-out. I was expecting an
Shepard,
answer.
You are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth Consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, The magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The scars are back. Like, I don't know what the renegade option is going to be in the conflict between the Geth and the Quarian. I'm pretty sure I was able to save them both. Question mark? I'm not 100% sure.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
That is a little bit scary, though. Improved Geth resistors. Schematics downloaded from the Geth Consensus. That's so cool. Shield strength or power damage? Power damage. Miniaturized armor capacitors. Power cooldown bonus. Power cooldown bonus. Who cares about defenses? Full offense.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, I am. Could you do a little twirl for me, please?
Greetings, Commander.
What's up, Cliff? Maybe you should have said that when I came in instead of when I was leaving.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling?
No.
Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
When you were on
Only
fire.
when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No.
See?
Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
Very convincing, James. Very convincing, James.
I just made it up. The joke is now. You will believe anything.
Javik 1, James 0. That was awesome.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Then you'd all be dead.
Hey, Commander.
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care.
That's one of the things I actually really appreciate about Javik is that his way of thinking is so alien that it's just... He literally doesn't fit anywhere.
Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Current situation and emergency.
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
The Montgomery Scott qualifier.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta go where no man has gone before. I presume...
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical...
Oh, that's right. You still got stupid problems you want me to deal with, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So I presume Javik's not down there. Yeah. Back to the CIC. We're going to the Quarian homeworld. No problem. Alright. Destroy the Reaper base. We will do that later. Save the Admiral. Ugh. I still don't see Legion on this list. I accepted the Geth Consensus. I overrode my desire to go Renegade, and I accepted the Geth Consensus. So now they're helping out. Level at points 5. Shockwave. Impact radius, force and damage. Force and damage! Ooh. No problem, man. I know how it goes to be AFK. I watch streams, too.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
I do.
For their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the
I just haven't gotten to see your. I haven't gotten to see yours in forever.
Protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
I probably will in a little bit. I looked for. I upgraded it as much as I could when I first got the chance, and that was the. Just making sure. Sorry about that. I upgraded the particle rifle as soon as I could. And it only went up to 5, so it's worth taking a look again, if that's what you're referring to.
Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
Oof.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed.
Yeah, sure. I believe that in an
I'm getting
instant.
some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
We know what to do.
Ah, drat. We lost him. Turn around, head back to the Normandy.
Take us in to the tower.
By the way, Civil, if you're still listening, is your new job going out okay?
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
No problem, man.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alright, let's see what we got. It's very pretty. Ooh, this is very pretty. Take cover! It's a rock!
Jamming tower. I hope the Admiral is all right.
Eh, he's probably dead. Who cares?
There must be dropships nearby.
That or they've built more Geth than we imagined.
Yeah, well, we just disabled a bunch of them. What the? What weapon do I have out? Why do I only have my pistol right now? Did I? No. I only brought my pistol? How did I do that? Did I click like a disarm myself button? Ow!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Javelin. Wait, no. I wanted to... Oh. Yay. A javelin.
Synthetic patrolling below.
Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like this gun. This is one of the reasons why, like, when people complain to me about Breath of the Wild's, like, weapon durability system, about why I like it. You've noticed that you may have noticed if you've been here for the past several Mass Effect 3 streams, that I've stuck to the particle rifle, like, ever since I got it. I love that gun. It's fun to fire, it's pretty to shoot. You know, why would I not stick to that? But the fact that for this one time I didn't have it, now I'm forced to experiment with other weapons, and I found another weapon that I thought was really cool. And I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't had a weapon that didn't become available for some reason I don't quite understand. I've actually given thought to the idea when I was editing last night's stream. I gave thought to the idea that maybe I'm using the particle rifle too much, and that maybe at least for some... Excuse me! Maybe for some form of variance, maybe I needed to kind of switch it up a little bit. Now I have done that by accident. Yeah, that last shot, like, pierced one and went through to the other one.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Hang on.
Because I'm not.
Donk! That's a pretty satisfying sniper rifle, actually.
Too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Coconut or spoiled milk? Sometimes... Oh, it's terrible. Hold on. Ooh, those coughs have me seeing stars. Sometimes I wonder if I'm, like, getting adjusted to the beans. And then I have a spoiled milk bean, and it reminds me, like, no, you're still a wussy. Ugh. Hate that bean. Ah! Trying to lead him. There's no travel time on that round. Gotcha. Ow.
There, the gun's protecting the tower.
I know. Good night. Come out and say hello, and good night. I don't know if I'm ever really going to get used to them like Invis did. Geth Spitfire.
For a way to shut it off.
I'll shut it off in a moment. The Quarians are fine getting killed for a little bit. Trust me. They don't mind at all. Wait a second. Why do I have this weapon? That's great. I'm glad to hear that, man.
One of us has to shut down that AA gun, Shepard.
Well, you know what? A post-dinner loots is cool with me. Thank you very much, Miss Social.
Liara, we'll cover you.
I'm on it.
Wait, this is a siege position now? Ah, crap.
Synthetics.
Ow. Ow. I don't like that sound. Oh, that's Javik. Derp. Ow, ow, ow! Good night. What the? Ow, where'd you come from? Ooh, I like this gun.
TAA guns offline.
Good.
About friggin' time.
Down the two by the tower.
Oh. Ah, you friggin' cloaked suckers. Ah!
Hyperion hopes you enjoy your new regeneration.
Yes, thank you. Alright. Oh, sweet, I had it saved like 30 seconds before I died. I see you this time, friggin' predators. Womp womp. And of course, none of them dropped ammo for anything. You know, it's kind of starting to make it look like dying is a theme of mine. I do not remember that at all. I really wish... Ow! I really wish, like, back when I did, like, the Strong Bad's Cool Game for Awesome People and The Last of Us, that I was uploading crap to YouTube. Because it's been kind of fun to go back and, like, Hold on, I'm just going to go on a tangent here for a second, I'm sorry. Have you ever wished that, like, a game experience of yours, like, or a story twist, or the first time that you found out what the ending of The Sixth Sense was? I'm not going to spoil it for you, although it's a really old movie. Have you ever wished, like, you could go back and, like, man, if only I could forget and go through that again and see what that was like? Like, part of the magic for me of taking these episodes and uploading them to YouTube has been the fact that I can do that. So, like, I rewatched the segment of my streams that I upload to YouTube where I found out, like, I rewatched the ending of BioShock Infinite, and I got to enjoy that, like, vicariously through my own recording. I think that's cool. Yeah, well, something that doesn't quite involve amnesia is a preferable option for me. It's stuff like that where, like, I wish I had been able to record...
Shepard, we found someone.
I wish I had recorded, like, The Last of Us and stuff, but I wasn't recording stuff to YouTube at the time. And I wish I had been.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios.
Whatever.
You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats.
This is taking too long!
I cleaned
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
That's true. I should shoot him.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Aww.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
I know. We'll find him.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
See you, dude.
Let's get to that tower.
The Quarians, I do sympathize a little bit because, like, they are the perfect example of like, do the sins of the father translate to the sons? Because, like, all of the Quarians who took actions against the Geth, the ones who started what the Geth termed the Morning War, they're all dead. All of the Quarians that are out there now, they just want their homeworld back. They didn't do any of the crap that started this war. this is an example of world building that I really love in the Mass Effect universe, and why it did not take to the last 80 or 90% of Mass Effect 1 to hook me. I loved the world building of it. I apologize for doing this. I know I just went AFK like half an hour ago. I need to go and check and make sure that Ari's still awake. As otherwise she might have drifted back off to sleep and it's going to turn to a 3-hour nap. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I am going to be, like, I don't do this a lot, but when The Last of Us 2 comes out, that's going to be a day one buy-in stream for me. Like, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out, but I'm going to catch up on the whole series before I play it. Like, for The Last of Us, that's like one of those rare series that I just absolutely love, 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 love. I miss my gun. Oh, I miss my gun a lot. Come on, hit him. Gotcha. Ow. How did I disarm myself? I'm very confused still about that. Ow. Stupid Geth, they always know where I am. No. Nice try.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
I'd rather shoot something. It's more fun. Where is the gun's control panel? Ah.
Who should destroy the gun?
Liara, take the gun out.
Right away.
Oh, it's another one of these, like, siege... Oh, yes, the gun! Yes! Come get me, bro! I love these turret ones, dude.
Machines by the doors.
Ah. The more I play it, the more I feel like I was wrong with my judgment on Mass Effect 3. I really enjoy Mass Effect 3's combat, says the dead man.
Machines by the door.
Ow! Ah, the input lag from Boom. I wanted you to hit that one. Ah, crap. I'm protecting you. What do you want from me? Yes, a turret. Gimme. Where are they coming from? I'll kill them. I have to actually instruct her to... No, man, really?
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
You're up, Liara.
Going now.
Alright, give me the turret. It's time to have fun. Yes! You thought you could stand...
There. Gun disabled.
Alright, now what? No! Did we do it? Womp womp.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you
Please let me do re-equip first.
I hear another wave approaching.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Continue to my crew.
I fought a lot of Geth to find you, Chorus.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Wow! You're a coward. Okay.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Garrel? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
We're talking him into leaving his people?
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Okay, that's a renegade option that was far worse than what I had thought up. Please let me shoot it. Please let me shoot it. Yes!
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Okay, this is cool.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
This is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew.
That was fun.
Perhaps there's still
I like that.
Hello? This is Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
Poor dude.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Could have saved him. Changed my mind. Them's the rules.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
I'm sorry.
Have you talked to
Say
civilian
that
captains
again?
to stay?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from...
You're welcome.
Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Okay.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care...
I'm gonna be in favor of letting the Quarians letting people die.
Tally, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast
All I
as
had
you
to
can.
hear, all I had to hear was about people dying, and I was like, "That's the right answer." Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh, I'm a horrible person who lets the galaxy die.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
We will remain here.
Yeah, there's nothing more to say.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever.
You have nothing more to
Sure.
say. Ah, yes. Morals right out the door, are they? Oh, the privates have nothing more to say. I'm sorry, I've exhausted your gossip mill.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
No, not quite.
Damn right we won't.
My cousin Dorn. You've returned our admiral to us. The admiral told me you met my cousin. Cool. Don't remember him at all. Good story. Cool story, bro. My road. How dare you travel? This is my road.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
One of these days, I might play through Skyrim.
Plus, have you seen Tally?
It's probably not going to get numbers because, like, everybody and their freaking brother has played Skyrim. But one of these days, I might just do it on my own.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently, putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
Anybody with military
Quarians arming their
experience?
live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
I love that she's working on her comedy routine. Yeah, so... Look, in terms of like solo, like stream and solo playthrough, I've got like booked up for quite some time. You know, I'm working through the Kingdom Hearts series on my solo playthrough, although I didn't get to play any today. That I've been recording. Excuse me, recording and uploading like cutscene only style episodes to YouTube, of which I have only one so far.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind
your teeth.
I have not passed so far in death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Nice try. That was my anti-fix measure. The taking too long button has a 20% chance of Gandalf telling you to shut up for a minute. Because Fix and Death, one of Fix's proteges, would hit that button on cooldown all the freaking time. I was rather proud of that, actually. Yeah, so, about Kingdom Hearts 3, I may or may not stream it. It really depends on how it reviews. But I've been going through, like, the main...
She was stationed on Valkyria.
I bought the 1.2, or excuse me, the 1.5, the 2.5, and the 2.8 prologue versions of the game. So it's like pretty much everything in the Kingdom Hearts universe that you can get your hands on now up until 3. And I'm going to play through all of it and upload it to YouTube, except for the ones that are just like cutscenes and stories only. I can't just record a video and just re-upload it to YouTube. That's like copyright infringement. If it's a game, I can play it, cut it, upload it, no problem. And it's no commentary, so it's like clean. But, you know, that's what I'm doing is my solo playthrough for God knows how long. When I get around to Kingdom Hearts 3, I might stream it, depending on how it reviews. But like for my streaming catalog, I've got like Witcher 3 and the Dragon Age series to go through. Let alone like all these other like I've got XCOM 2 and Final Fantasy 12 and like all these other things. Like, oh my gosh, I got plenty of things to stream. I do not need Skyrim on that list. It's been a long time for me as well. Like I played the Kingdom Hearts series when it first came out, like the original Kingdom Hearts on the PS2 and Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2, but it's been like friggin' forever, dude. Friggin' forever. Well, you're playing 14, aren't you, Drakadai?
Hello again.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I'm kind of... I kind of got out of Final Fantasy 14. Like, I still maintain a character on the Lamia server, and my wife does too. And there's a version of our WoW guild on that. Distinct Advantage still exists on Lamia. It's active as a guild. But I'm kind of like falling out of the WoW, like the MMO thing. Because frankly, I've got other things to focus on.
Where are you now?
What?
Hurt. How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there.
Dude.
Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
That's rough.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them.
I don't think there are loyalty missions in 3. I don't remember that conversation at all. That caught me off guard.
It would help all involved if you could
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply...
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
And what if your upgrade endangers?
Because I'm not.
All machines eventually see
Vomiter
organics
Peach.
as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers
Peach.
no one.
Yeah.
What rights do you have? You are
That's a
just
good
a
bean.
tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around
Renegade
us.
Shepard would agree with
Machines are
Javik.
immune to those forces. You exist.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I am surprised we have allowed an unknown, unproven party to access our war plan, Shepard.
EDI. He spent more time fighting Reapers than any of us have. He has nothing to prove. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
I feel like neither side is happy with that outcome. I think that's how compromise is achieved. I've heard it's described that way. That compromise is finding a solution that neither side is happy with. Politically speaking, I'm not certain compromise exists anymore, but, you know. Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't want to go down to talk to Vega and Cortez. I can't stand either of them. Like, I know this is probably, like, terrible of me, but those are the two crew that would be like, hey, they're in an airlock. You want to vent it? Heck yeah.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much pad.
I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
I didn't remember that conversation. I love those two. Alright. I hate to do this to you. I know we've got like another major mission to determine the future of the Quarian homeworld. But unfortunately that's gonna have to wait for a bit. You know. I'm out of time.